My name is Jennie Cook. I was born in Malaysia, but I've lived in the UK for 40 years. That's why I wanted to make this film to show you how easy it is to enjoy real Malaysian cuisine. Today I'm visiting Manchester. It is home to this giant Oriental supermarket. Wing Yip is famous for its quality and a wide range of products. When I'm preparing my cooking demonstration or finding ingredients for TV program, this is where I come. Aren't we lucky to have a big supermarket like this, in England now? When I first came to England, there was nothing like this. And now you can get practically anything you want here. See, these products, I can only get it in this supermarket because I can't get it anywhere else. So it's a one-stop shop. One of the things I like about Wing Yip is the bakery. Fresh Malaysian favorites like this light and creamy pandan cake and the traditional egg custard tarts. Now this is a meat section and they sell everything, and especially fish head. We Malaysians love our fish head curry, and it's a delicacy in Malaysia. It's lots of flavour around the head, and people fight for the fish brain. Would you believe that? There is no end to Malaysian product on sale at Wing Yip. If you fancy a chicken curry, then this paste combines all the right spices. Just add the meat and the coconut milk and you produce the most delicious, authentic chicken curry. This is the Malaysian breadstick powder. Mix it with water, roll it into shape and deep fry. But on this trip, the product I'm buying to cook with today is this santan or coconut milk. It's an instant cream powder that you mix with water and use in a variety of ways. I'll be using it to make Nasi Lemak later in this film. Eating out is one of life's little pleasure, and in Manchester, there is no better place to enjoy Malaysian food than Ning. It's owned by Norman Musa and his partner Andy Spraklin. They are both passionate about promoting Malaysian cuisine and regard it as the unsung hero of the Far East.
We've been here for 4 years now, and then we've been doing very well. The first year, we struggled to introduce Malaysian food because not many people are aware of Malaysian food. But now it's just amazing. So I believe like everyone in Manchester probably would have known about this our restaurant, because we listed in top 10 best restaurants in Manchester. For me, it's all about the experience, dining experience. If they step into Ning restaurant, this is like a mini Malaysia, right? They get great food, they get good service, and also they get me smiling at the door. Well, if I'm not cooking in the kitchen, of course.
Really?
Yes. Okay. Right, Jenny, to start cooking chicken rendang, right? So I'm gonna heat up the cooking oil first, and then I'm gonna put the lemongrass and also the galangal to go in, and then cook until the aroma start rising, yeah, and then followed up by the onion, garlic and ginger that goes in, and then cook until the aroma rise again, yeah, and then after that I'm gonna put the chili paste, right, and then we've got salt, sugar, yeah, and also the bruised lemongrass and kaffir lime leaf. And this is important because we want to make sure that the chili paste has been cooked properly. You're gonna see the oil start separate, yeah, so when that starts separating, and then we can put the chicken in. Once the chicken gone in and get it sealed off, cook until about half cooked, and then we put in the coconut block, okay, and then put a bit of water as well to adjust, yeah, but you still want to keep it dry because this is a dry curry, a rendang. And then once the chicken's cooked, the last thing we put is the curry seed, which is a roasted coconut. I'll put in the last ingredient, which is a curry seed, roasted coconut. So now I'm just gonna make sure that the chicken is properly cooked, and then and then that's it. It's ready.
It's really nice. I just can't get over the flavour that's coming out of this dish. The lime leaves and the lemongrass and the karese. The karese makes so much difference. Just in case people don't know what karese is, toasted coconut milk or desiccated coconut. That really makes the dish, doesn't it? So I love it. I love it.
Jenny, I'm really pleased that you enjoy the rendang I just cooked for you. And this is a significant dish for Malaysians, and I really want to make it big in the UK. Get people to eat this rendang and then cook in their kitchen.
I'm going to show you how to make Nasi Lemak. It is the most popular Malaysian dish, and to do this I'm going to show you how to use coconut cream powder. It's from Malaysia and comes in powder form, so therefore you can just use as little or as much as you want as you go along, and the rest you can keep it. So you just add water to it and there you are, beautiful Malaysian coconut meal. Next we add in the fragrant aromatic pandan leaves and ginger. As you can see, this coconut cream has become nice and liquidy, and you can actually smell the smell of the coconut. I'm pouring into the rice, and this will flavor the rice nicely, and it will make this taste absolutely gorgeous. For the Nasi Lemak, I'm doing asam prawn. It's my favorite dish actually. The asam comes from a tree. It grows in a pot, you know, like a broad bean, and then you remove the seeds and they just dry it in the sun, press them together, and then to use it, you break off the little block and then just put hot water in, soften it, and then add on to your whatever dish you want to marinate. And it's a sort of a souring agent, and it also tenderizes if you're doing meat. And it gives a lovely, lovely, subtle sour taste. Okay, I'm going to marinate the prawns now with the softened asam. Just put it all in, you know, with the seeds and all. And that's the asam gone in. Some salt, sugar. It needs to be a little bit sweet. And then some soy sauce. This is dark soy sauce to give it a nice darkish colour. Use your finger, always use your finger, it's easier than a fork or a spoon. Just mash it all up. And then what I have to do now is to leave it to marinate for a couple of hours in the fridge so that all the lovely flavour of the asam goes into the prawns before I fry it. Well, now the prawns have been marinating in the fridge for 2 hours, and I'm going to heat the oil up. Just pop all the prawns in with the marinade. And just stir it till the prawns change colour. It's very, very quick, and it doesn't need a lot of long cooking at all, as you can see. You know, once the colour change pink, and a couple of minutes of stirring, the prawns is ready to eat. There you are. Just flick over to the bowl, and that's your asam prawn ready to serve with the coconut rice. The Malaysians love to eat with their eyes, and for this dish it comes in 3 parts. The rice has been cooked to perfection. It's tender, it's fluffy, and there's the flavour of the coconut and the pandan leaves all infused into it. Now the asam prawn, it does add this sweet, sour and salty flavour to the Nasi Lemak. Just in case you're wondering why I left the shell on the prawns, it really is to protect the prawns from getting too dried when it's fried, so that the prawns stay nice and succulent inside. And also, some people like to just suck on the prawns because of all the flavour that's clinging onto the shell of the prawns. And finally, the garnish. The Malaysians love to see their food looking good. I'll slice some cucumber, half a boiled egg, and that gives it instant colour. Now, to complete this dish is the ikan bilis. It is so traditional in Nasi Lemak. It is deep-fried whitebait with peanuts. Now the whitebait has been salted and preserved, and all you need to do is just wash it, dry it, and just deep fry in hot fat. Once it's golden brown, you take it out and use it as a garnish for the Nasi Lemak, and it just adds instant crunch to the dish.